ranking Zendaya's roles from worst to best. This is based off the movie and TV show projects I've seen and her performances in them. But let's get into it. Coming in last place, I have her playing Lola Bunny in Space Jam 2. It's not one of her best roles, and I like Space Jam 1 Lola better than Space Jam 2 Lola. But I mean, it was cool though. It was a fun role that she had. Regardless, Lola Bunny is a go-to character. I bet you guys didn't even know that she voiced Lola either. Coming up next, I have Casey from Casey Undercover. Honestly, this show started airing around a time where me and my buddies were not really watching Disney Channel like that. So I honestly forgot about it. I gave it a watch and I was like, yeah, I mean, it's cool, but it's not great. I mean, it's a little funny, but it's alright. I really don't remember much from this show. I mean, I may give it a rewatch one day. But I mean, she plays the main character, so I mean, she does pretty good. I don't know, I really just have to give it a watch again. Coming in 5th place, I got Rocky Blue from Shake It Up. Who does not remember early Disney Channel Zendaya? This is one of her best roles, especially for its time. Rocky is such an iconic character, and of course, this was one of her main starts to being an artist. She was acting and singing at the same time. You cannot forget about this duo. Her and Bella Thorne had great chemistry in this show. I low-key miss it, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to rewatch that too. Coming up next, we got MJ from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, this is one of her best roles. She's funny, she's smart, laid back, chill. And to be honest, we don't really see much of her in Homecoming, but she really starts to shine in Far From Home and No Way Home. And who doesn't love watching her and Tom Holland's Peter Parker love story unfold? They in love in fictional reality and non-fictional reality. This is a power couple right here. Love it. But nah, seriously, shout out Michelle James Watson, man. Going into the top 3 and coming up third, I have Chani from the Dune franchise. She's a really cool character, and if I'm being honest, in Dune Part 1, she was really used for eye candy. She was showing up in Paul's dreams, but wasn't really part of the story like that until later. But Dune Part 2 switches everything around, and she does such an amazing job in this. We get to see more of Chani, why you should take her seriously, and her love story unfold with Paul Atreides. Not to mention, she's a fighter too. Woo! I need Dune Messiah now. Coming in 2nd place, I have Rue from Euphoria. Who doesn't love Rue? Like, come on. This is easily one of her best performances of all time. This will continue to stay in top 3. Just watching her story unfold as a high school drug addict was so just insane to me. She captures every emotion so well, and her chemistry with the cast is done so beautifully. Not only is her character amazing, but the show alone is just a work of art visually and psychologically. But honestly, it really does break down a lot of heavy themes about life in general. We need season 3 right now. And coming in 1st place, I have Tashi Duncan from Challengers. After watching this movie twice, it is easily safe to say that this is her best role yet. Not only that, it's her most mature role. The way that she's so passionate about tennis, but also she's putting 3 balls in her court. You got art, you got Patrick, and you got the game of tennis in general. This movie is just a work of art, especially that ending. Oh my God. We need Zendaya to be in more movies like this. Like, she really set the tone. Her future as an actress is just going to keep getting better and better.